Hear ye. This is Lord Potato. I had some problems trying to record, but I'm here. So this is What If Naruto was Gogeta? Part. So it's part 4. This is What If Naruto was the reincarnation of Gogeta and Zamasu? Part 4. So last time they left off where Naruto was in Team 7 and he beat the shit of Kakashi. Yeah. There's my short summary. Now they're doing the bridge battle. So yeah, the bridge battle now. So now, when the bridge builder comes in, Tazuna, he was roasting Sasuke, the emo duckling, Sasuke, the useless trash can, and he looked at Kakashi like, Kojun. He looks at Naruto, about to roast Naruto. Naruto was like, boom, he went 100%. He was like, you wanna really do this, boy? You wanna get fucked on a set? Wait, what the fuck that? I fucked up. Damn, he was like, you wanna get fucked on a goddamn Sunday, you fucker? And he was like, never mind. So he shut the fuck up. So we skip until the Demon Brothers, Chunin Demon Brothers. They come out, Naruto easily keyblade them both down like it was nothing. We skip that also. We skip into Zabuza. Zabuza threw the blade, and Naruto went Super Saiyan and caught that shit with like the key on his hand, easily like making a glove with like key, just stopping that shit. And Zabuza like, huh, kid. He shot it back. Zabuza managed to dodge his own sword, but Naruto was like, sweet, an opponent. Kakashi was like, Naruto, you're not supposed to. Smacks Kakashi out of the way. He goes Super Saiyan Blue. He's like, yes, it's very unnecessary to go Super Saiyan Blue against Zabuza, but he did anyway. So Gogeta was like, wait, did I say Gogeta in the beginning? Or did I say Gogeta? No, I said Gogeta, yeah. So, like, Zabuza was like, your hair changed color. It's not gonna help you anytime. Naruto was like, oh really? No wait. Final! Final! And Zabuza was like, what the hell is this technique? So I was like, what the hell is this kid doing? And Zabuza, how did you block with the sword? Nah, that sword went. The sword could not even cut to the blast. It just like blasts the top of Zabuza's body. So basically, the stomach to head is all gone. The legs are just there. And there's a bunch of ash around his body. So Haku came down and was like, you bastard, you killed Zabuza. And Naruto was like, I kill who? Yeah, I don't care. Rose was like, hey. Not Rose. Zamasu was like, hey, I got this. Use this technique. So, the technique he's gonna use is that one where like he has the white. So he has this, but he has the birds, like the bird thing. Yeah, he's gonna use it like, then dodge this. And he tried to use ice mirrors. Now that shit just broke through and killed him easily. Naruto's like, I killed him. Kakashi's like, what the? He looks at Naruto, he looks at the Chunin, like a rogue ninja, and Haku. And Naruto's like, hey Hey Kakashi, I did your job so much easier. Is it Kakashi's like, this kid is a goddamn monster. Minato, what kind of kid do you have? Yes, because this is Minato's son. And Naruto's like, well, I am done. Uh, yeah. Oh shit. So after a while, they go to the house. Naruto's like, so what kind of person is Gato? As Tazuna. Tazuna was like some mean man who had so much power, and Naruto's like, okay. So he just flies around, finds this building, and he says, "This is a good ass building. Let me go there." He sees that there's a bunch of like bandits. Even he finds Gato in it. He's like, gotta destroy this place. So he flies up. Well, he tells Gato to come out, and the bandits are like surrounding Naruto. Naruto flew up and did a supernova. Of course, it's not a very powerful one just to destroy the whole world. He just flicks it down and go boom. And Naruto's like, wait, no wait. So when he did a supernova, he actually teleported really fast into the vault. Well, you see here, he's a goddamn guy. So he like speed down there. He noticed there was a vault down there before even throwing it. And all of the bandits were focused on the giant fucking supernova. And well, they're also like couldn't move because this was between the time Naruto was just speed blitzing them, not speed blitzing them, they're like just passing by them, getting all the money from the vault, and then getting out, and then they go boom. You go back to Tarzan Natal, and Naruto's gonna be talking shit about the ninjas. Naruto comes in and says, "Here you go, what's it called, Tazuna? Here's all the money of Gato. Also, I took out Gato for you. GG." And so, Tazuna was like, are you sure? Naruto's like, oh, you want to go check the site? Okay. So, choom. And Tazuna noticed a tree where Gato's base was at, and he looks at the giant fucking crater, and like all the bodies are just dead down there. And Tazuna was like, holy fuck, this kid is dangerous. Naruto's like, okay, you can finish your bridge while us go back to the village. And Tazuna says, okay. So, yeah, I skipped this shit. Like, Naruto's too much of a god. So, yeah, Naruto is now going to the Chunin exams with, like, Sasuke and Sakura. And, yeah, because Kakashi recommended them. Blah, 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 blah. And, well, Chunin exams happen. Sasuke was getting focused on training by Kakashi. Naruto pointed this out. Sasuke wanted to slap him, and then Naruto was like, bitch, if you touch me, we ain't going to the Chunin exams with only 3 people. We're going with 2 people only. And Sasuke shut the fuck up, and Kakashi was like, that's not way to threaten tell your teammate that way, Naruto. Well, Kakashi, if you don't want to be sent flying again and be beaten up like a goddamn punching bag, I suggest you shut the fuck up and actually train us. And Kakashi was like, this kid is so mean. Actually, not even train me, train her, the useless one. And Sasuke was like, I'm not useless. And Naruto was like, bitch, I told you you're fucking useless, and you're staying useless one way or fucking another. Now shut the fuck up, bitch. And she shut the fuck up. And Sasuke was like, well, I'm an elite Uchiha. Naruto says, I don't give a shit if you're an elite Uchiha. I remember beating your ass like a motherfucking... I was gonna think of something, but I forgot. So yeah, Sasuke shut the fuck up. And Kakashi was like, man, this kid is so mean. And Naruto's like, I don't give a flying fuck. So, yeah, Naruto just walks away. And now it's the Chunin exams. Next day. And, yeah, what happens is, like, they go in, they see the Genjutsu, Sasuke was about to say something. Naruto says, "Shut the fuck up, Sasuke. I know what you're gonna say. You cocky little shit." Now, if you want to know which personality this is actually what's it called? Zamasu's personality right now. He's in right now cocky, you know, like Gogeta's and like Zamasu sort of. And so when they go in, he sees the two people are blocking the way. Naruto smacks him out of the way, like bitch smack both of them out of the way. And then Rock Lee comes in to fight Sasuke. Naruto's like, nah, fight me instead. And Rock Lee was like, why would I fight you? And Naruto says, because I want to fight, man. So Rock Lee goes into, he's ready to fight Naruto. Sorry. And Naruto's like, got it. Go Super Saiyan. Bring it now. And Rock Lee was like, what the hell? Naruto speed blitz and punch him in the stomach. Punch him again. Start just fucking throwing hands until Rock Lee cannot dodge all them. Naruto's going faster and faster. And he can't just like not stop. And so Mike Guy tried to stop him. And when when he's done with Rock Lee, he smacks him out of the way. And then he goes against Mike Guy. And Naruto just kicks him out of the way, like, get the fuck out of my way. So after that, what's it called? Neji and Tenten were trying to go against Naruto. Naruto's like, bitch, you ain't going next to me. Smacks him out of the way. They can't be in the Chunin exam since they're all fucking beat the shit up. And so when they go in... Oh, I forgot to mention about the whole Kankuro and Naruto problem. Well, the problem is with that, Naruto just breaks Kankuro's hand without even a warning. He just breaks it. And Kankuro just yelled, he's like, what the fuck? Ah! And what's it called? Tamaru was about to fight Naruto. Naruto's like, hold up, bitch. You move that fucking fan. Your brother's head is gonna be going down like a fucking log. And she was like, what the? And Kankuro was like, why you? And Naruto breaks his other arm. Ah! And Tamaru is just watching her brother's arm just breaks because of Naruto. Like, not even giving a shit. Because instead of being Konohamaru bumping into Kankuro, it was Naruto accidentally bumps into Kankuro. Kankuro's like, why you? He's over to punch Naruto, and Naruto breaks his arm. Grabs it, breaks it. Breaks the other one. And Gaara was like, shut up, Kankuro. If you didn't decide to go punch people, maybe this would have never happened. And so, yeah, so Kankuro shut up his pain. He's like, Tamaru, help me. Tamaru was like, bitch, I am not helping you. This is your problem. They're like, damn it. But Gaara was like, so what is your name? And Naruto's like, my name is Gogeta Zamasu. Or, wait, no. Naruto Uzumaki. Or you can call me Gogeta Zamasu. He basically put Zamasu as the last name, yeah. What's it called? Gaara was like, what the hell is his name? But okay. Oh, I forgot the Nine Tails is also in Naruto. I forgot about that part. How? Because Naruto's a fucking god. I don't think he needs Kurama half the time. Now, I don't remember if I gave him the full Nine Tails, or just like a part of it. I think I gave him like a part of it, the half. Also, I don't know why I'm so I know why I'm so full of energy, because I slept like an hour, and I was about to sleep for only 30 minutes. No, I slept for a goddamn hour. 6 hours, not 6 hours, 2 hours at least. But the saddest thing in the morning that I ever watched was Anime E quit What Ifs. And that was the most saddest thing. I don't know why I'm just rambling on like this. the problem is, Anime was the greatest fucking YouTuber out there. I mean, he had the best what if, and he didn't like gender bends. Yay! that's that. And I also liked his what if Naruto had a Glock. But I'm sad. I should stop doing with this actually. So back to what I was talking about. So Gaara was like, so you're Gogeta Zamasu? And Naruto's like, yes. And Gaara's like, I can't wait to fight you then. And Naruto's like, we can fight right now, like, bring it. And Gaara's like, you know, there's a Chunin exam happening, and I can't fight you right now. Naruto's like, nah, you fighting me right now. You brought this challenge, you fighting me. Gaara's like, fine. Throw sand at Naruto. Naruto just like, bitch, smack that way. I'm like, and Gaara's like, what the? And Naruto's walking forward. And then Gaara just used a bunch of sand that he had in the freaking gourd or whatever to crash Naruto. Naruto, already going Super Saiyan Blue. Breaks into sand so easily. And Gaara's like, what the hell is this? Naruto already punching in the face really hard. And Naruto's like, you're fighting me one way or another. And the villagers saw the blue hair. They're like, remember that one time when Naruto fucked him up when he was 6 years old, and they're walking away. Naruto's like, he started just shooting so many blasts at Gaara. Gaara had to use the sand to block, but no, they keep going through him. Yeah! Dodge! Dodge! Tamaru's just like, holy shit, my little brother's getting his ass just beat like nothing. And Naruto's like, ha 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 ha, let's do this. He flies up and he like rushes down, and Gaara's like, what the? Boom! And this isn't even the Chunin exams. And I almost had it to go in. But you see here, Naruto's too much of God, so he smacks them all away when he's fighting against Gaara. And Gaara is getting awoken now. Like, every time Gaara just get beat the hell out of, he's getting his humanity back. Why? Because Naruto is legit punching the shit out of Shikaku instead of Gaara. He's like punching like the mentality. Like every time Shikaku tells Gaara to move, when Gaara gets punched, instead of that pain hitting Gaara, it hits Shikaku instead. Boom! Shikaku's like falling asleep. Like, why the fuck is that kid even punching me only? He's like, wait, is that the Nine-Tails? Kurama! And Naruto punched him again, and Shikaku's knocked the fuck out fully, and Gaara fully just asleep. And what's it called? Their Jonis came in and tried to fight Naruto. Naruto just kicks him out of the way and say, "You're not in this fight. Now die!" Sing! About to just cut their Jonin's head off. Until Kakashi told him to stop, and Naruto stopped. Also, since I really want to just do this, when that happened, Naruto said, "Okay." And but before anything else happened, when he fully just beat the crap out of Gaara and all that, and a week passes, because they came back to the village very fast. But a week before this, Danzo did try to attack Naruto, because he wanted the Nine-Tails power, and also the DNA that Naruto has. But Naruto is too much of a god, and he easily just killed all the Anbus. Sorry if I pause it, it's just like my house like moves, and I was wondering what the hell that like loud boom is. But there's just lightning clouds. It's been raining the whole day. Sorry about that. If you can hear the giant booms, yeah, that's just lightning outside. You probably don't care. You just want to hear this what if. But the problem is, if my power goes out, you're not going to have what ifs. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably do it anyway because this phone just uses data half the time. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know why I did it. Well, so, Danzo did try to attack Naruto with, like, the root ambus. Naruto noticed these ambus are different and easily kills them and just says, I think I heard about this. Someone just said, those I think are root ambus. Let's go kill them all. Naruto said, bet! So this was a week before he beat the crap out of Gaara and before they go into the Chunin exam. So, Naruto found all the root ambus at like this base, and Naruto ran in there, started just using his keyblade, slicing through. Two people did try to stop him, and that is Yamato and Sai, because Danzo told him if it's in the Nine Tails, try to block it out, Yamato. And Yamato tried to use and then like take the chakra and all that, and like take chakra from Naruto and the Nine Tails and all that. You see here, this is in chakra, and Naruto's moving ahead. He's like, bring it! Yamato used wood style, Naruto sliced through that shit, and they did a giant ki blast. Die! Think of like when Frieza punched one of the not Frieza, I mean Vegeta punched one of the like soldiers from Frieza and just blasted the shit out of them. Yeah, that's what Naruto did to Yamato. He's like, boom! Dead. Sai tried to go in, Naruto sliced his head off. Yeah! He goes Rose 3. So I mean Super Saiyan Super Saiyan Rose 3. And Naruto's just like a god right now, like, you dare fight against me, a god? And Danzo's like, you think you can defeat me? Naruto speed blessed him multiple times to kill him like multiple times since he had all those eyes. And Danzo's like, he's tired. He's like, how you not tired? And Naruto says, oh no, probably because I don't give a shit. Oh shit, that also reminds me, I gotta go. So Danzo was like, so I'm back. So Danzo was like, you dare kill all my ambus just for what? And Naruto says, to get rid of the humanity and also destroy the village. And also, I won't let you. Naruto said, you don't need a. So slice his head off. So Danzo's dead. The root ambus are dead. Yamato and Sai is dead. So no need for that problem in the future. And so Naruto was like, You know what? I know what's my plan for the near future. So, what's it called? Naruto's plan is what he's gonna do, just like Zamasu's plan was for Trunks' like future. So yeah. So back to Gaara's fight. Naruto beat the shit out of him. Gaara's passed out. There's no root ambu, so stop him and all that. Now into the Chunin exams. When they go into that door, Gaara is normal as it can get. He's like more cheerful and happy. Next to Tamari and Kankuro. And a bunch of people are just looking at Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. And when they look at Naruto, they just look at this kid that's too buff as shit. Like, that's interesting. And Naruto says, if you're gonna stare at me, take a picture instead. And they're like, take a what? Naruto's like, I forgot this isn't the. Yeah, since Gogeta and Zamasu are basically from like the like technology place. Well, I mean Gogeta. I mean Zamasu doesn't know what a phone is, but Gogeta does since he has been. And like, I swear to God, I think Vegeta would know what's a phone, and like Goku would have been like confused. What the fuck is a phone? So yeah, that's happening. And Naruto just like, okay, never mind. See you fuckers. And so he goes in and then just like said, he just like sits down. He sits down next to Hinata. Now Hinata isn't in love with him, and so she's a little too cocky with like what's it called, Kiba. And so there's something in my face. God damn it. And so she's like, well, you don't deserve this paper, Naruto. And Naruto's like, you want me to fucking murder you like fucking Sasuke? Bet. And she's like, what? And so Naruto's bitch smacked her, grabs the papers, and like goes on and gives it to other people. And she's like, wow. And Kiba's like, you can't smack my girl. And Naruto says, shut the fuck up, both of you. There's a test here. And Ibiki was like, yeah, this kid is truly doesn't give a shit. Naruto, being a fucking genius as he is like smarter than not smarter, but he's like between Shikamaru, like smart between him. And they're always like, Shikamaru gets more motivated and like actually doing something because of Naruto, since Naruto is pretty like smart, strong, and like sort of good looking. It's sort of like Shikamaru was like, I'm not swinging that way. I'm not saying you got them good looking, but you're good looking, man. And Naruto says, dude, I don't swing that way. And Shikamaru was like, I didn't swing that way neither. I said, no homo, fuck off. Naruto's like, okay, fine. Jesus fuck. So yeah, when Naruto's easily just passing this test. What's it called? Because he's that smart, yeah. Even how he doesn't really want to try neither, because he also gets that laziness from Shikamaru, like, why? But yeah, he easily passes it, doesn't care, he's just that much of a smart one. Freaking Sasuke did try to copy his movements, but Naruto's too fast for what's it called? Sasuke's Sharingan. Yes, Sasuke finally found out he had a Sharingan from the very beginning. And Naruto's like, done. And so Ibiki did tell him that last question. Naruto just didn't care. And they go, what's it called? Anko. She says, you pass a lot of little students. What? Because Naruto didn't give out that speech. And so a lot of people give up. And so there's Chunin people that are actually taking place, like low Chunin people that haven't even went into Chunin or high Chunin ranks. And Naruto's like, and Uncle's like explaining everything. Naruto just like doesn't care. He looks at the clouds like, clouds. Uncle did throws a kunai knife. Naruto catches that, breaks it in his hand, turns that shit into dust, and just keeps looking at the clouds. And she's like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? How the fuck did he broke that? And a bunch of people was like, what the fuck? Because they all look at Naruto when he just turned that shit to dust. And yeah. So they get a heaven scroll and what's it called? They're going to go find an earth scroll. Naruto finds a low Chunin team. They're not even getting, so it's like low Chunin. Naruto goes in there and beats the fuck out of them like it was no tomorrow. Until they gave him the scroll. Yeah, they gave up so fast. Because one person was at least like Chunin, and then like, the other two were low Chunins. But when Naruto beat the fuck out of that Chunin, yeah, they gave up. They're like, nope. Yeah, they did not believe in their skills. So Naruto is now just like jumping. Well, I mean, he said jumping, flying. He's actually rather flying. And Sasuke and Sasuke are like, bro, are you just gonna fly? Naruto says yes. And then Naruto sends that boost, like a very powerful person coming towards him. And that is Orochimaru. And Naruto says, hey Sasuke, hold the scroll. And Naruto goes back, he sees Orochimaru. Naruto punches the shit out of him, smash into multiple walls. And Naruto's like, this can't wait for a good fight then. And what's it called? Freaking Orochimaru was like, what the hell? You must be Naruto Uzumaki. And Naruto says, no, my name is Gogeta Zamasu. Or Zamasu Gogeta. However you like to call it, but yes. And, Orochimaru was like, huh? And, Naruto's like, well, you know what? Whatever the fuck you want, pedo snake. And he's like, no, I'm not a pedo snake. And so he tries to fight against Naruto, punch him. Naruto blocks it, grabs his hand, and throws him into a tree. Like, pa, pa, pa. And just like Naruto's barely playing with Orochimaru. Like, instead of Orochimaru trying to play with Naruto, Naruto's playing with him. Like, Naruto has barely been trying. He's just like blocking his attacks with one like finger, then blocking another one like with the middle finger, flipping him off half the time. Just doesn't care. Like that. And Orochimaru's like, what the hell? What kind of fucking kid are you? And Naruto was like, a kid that can actually instantly kill you. I just been playing with you. And Orochimaru was like, really? Now, I want to get into, also, before I go any further, this is going to be a manga, what? Did I say manga? No, a manga spoiler from the, TBS manga. Yeah. The Dragon Ball Super manga. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, because this is Dragon Ball, in the manga, even how they haven't shown it, but we already know that's a possibility. And yeah, so last warning, Dragon Ball Super manga spoilers. Don't complain to me in the comments. So yeah, Vegeta and what's it called? No, Vegeta and Goku in the manga. Vegeta is trying to learn about God of Destruction, and he's actually getting better and better. Goku is trying to learn how to use Ultra Instinct without even using that transformation. But into Vegeta's. Vegeta will actually get a new form. It's called God of Destruction. His hair is gonna be purple. He's also gonna have those like little triangles on like his apex and all that. Just like think of who's that one guy? I don't remember. But yeah, he's gonna have that, and did my ears just pop? So yeah, he's gonna have that, and so Naruto is like Jay was like, let's try this form out. And also he's also going to this Ultra Instinct form. He's like, Naruto's like, because Orochimaru has went to like snake forms and has show Naruto his like skin and all that. And Naruto's like, I see. Someone who's trying to be immortal. And Zamasu does not like that. He's like, a human trying to show that he's a god? Stupid bastard. And since I'm gonna say this, Gogeta, he does have the God of Destruction powers. He also has the angel powers. So, this is how, if I can find a Google image, I will show it. So, closest thing, yes, this will kind of look like what Naruto's hair was gonna have to be. It kind of grows out, kind of like white, purple, and also rose powers are going in there. And so Naruto is just saying, his eyes change. One is like purple with white, and the other is like rose with white. And Naruto's like, it seems that I achieved another form. And he water. It seems that my power has increased. This is something that I will have to learn how to use. Because Naruto can only use it for only 5 minutes. And Naruto was like, whatever. Naruto grabs Orochimaru's hand and does Hokai. Hakai. No, is it Hokai? Hakai. And Orochimaru was like, what do you... His body is like, what the hell is this? No! His arms are disappearing first. his legs also. He's like, no! He tries to give Naruto the curse mark, but Naruto grabs the snake and rips the shit off him. He's like, be gone, you petal snake. And so, Orochimaru's like, nah. Also, this song fits kind of well what's happening. Why does that feel so? That wasn't even planned. Whatever. So yeah, it's like, be gone, you petal snake. And Orochimaru's like, I will. Yeah. Naruto's now. This form is so great. And also, the sound for, the sound did try to catch up to Sasuke and Sasuke, and they managed to, and Naruto teleport right in front of, one of them that tried to, like, hit Sasuke with, like, the sound, and Naruto grabs him and says, Hakai. Yes, Naruto can actually do Hakai multiple times, because of how Vegeta was trying to get a mastery of it. But since it's like a fusion between Rose, God of Destruction, even Ultra Instinct, and even the God of Creation power in it, yes, because Zamasu is sort of a God of Creation, because the Kai is sort of like God of Creation, but they're not immortal. Because if you kill a God of if you kill a Kai, then a God of Destruction will die. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's just like something that happens. But yeah. Also, what's it called? When that was happening, Naruto killed the other two and said, "Let's go." And they just saw this new form of Naruto, and Naruto's like turns that off and goes to the Chunin building. Skip everyone, cause yes, and now it's a battle. Skip all the battles, and now Sasuke against his battle. Sasuke gets very easily beaten up because he doesn't need to like use the curse mark because he doesn't have it. Naruto legit erased Orochimaru off this world because it wasn't just a normal Haikai of God Destruction, since it had also angel powers in it, and it would count as a Hokkai between both God Destruction and angels, and basically just erased like Orochimaru completely from this world. He cannot be bring back unless there's Dragon Ball Super Balls, but I'm never gonna bring those in. The Super Dragon Balls, but I'm never bringing that in, so don't expect me. And so after that, Naruto was like his battle was now, and he's going against Kiba, and Kiba was trying to be cocky and all that. Naruto was like, he goes into this form, and everyone was like, "What the hell?" Naruto was interesting. Because the first time he used it, he can only use it 5 minutes. But now he can actually increase that power into using 10 minutes. He's like, every time I use this, does my body just like... Yes, because his body regens because of Kurama. And so it gets the strength from the first form he transformed. Now every time he transformed, he will get a power boost. Yes. And Naruto's like, huh. That's what I mean. So he transformed into that form. And Kiba's like, what the? Naruto's like, Ultra Instinct walked forward and was behind Kiba and kicked him onto the ground like it was nothing. Hakumaru tried to do something, but Naruto just like flicked them in the forehead and make them fly. And Naruto's like, you think you can actually defeat me now, Kiba? And Kiba tried to get up and punch Naruto, but when he punched Naruto in the face, Naruto didn't even flinch, and Kiba's arm shattered. He's like, what the? You know, Kiba cannot use his arm no more. He's like, what the? And, what's it called? Since also Neji isn't there, Rock Lee isn't there, and also Tenten isn't there, and Mike Guy's not there. Yeah. That happened. And so the teams between Gaara versus Rock Lee would never happen. Instead, it would be Gaara against Sasuke. Yes, and even what's it called, Tamari against Sakura, Gaara against Naruto. Yes, because Naruto's also gonna go against him. And what's it called? When Naruto beat the shit of Kiba easily, he went up against Gaara, and Gaara instantly gave up. He was like, "I'm done. Nope, I'm not doing this again." And so Naruto was like, "Good, he gave up." And when it was Tamari against what's it called, Sakura, Tamari fucked the shit out of Sakura. Yeah, and kind of just passed by. And so what's it called? When that was happening, Naruto was like, "Interesting, useless, gave up. What a weakling." And so that 1 month thing or whatever, yeah, I'm gonna skip that, but I will mention something. He did meet Jiraiya. Jiraiya was gonna train him, Naruto, into transmission out of the way because he doesn't want to deal with a pervy. And so he goes in to the final tunings. He isn't going against Neji, instead he's going against Hinata. Hinata is like, "You dare beat up my BF. Now I'm gonna beat you up." And Naruto's like, "Bitch." Also, Naruto did kind of like also master that form. But Naruto actually mastered another form. Now, this isn't anywhere in the manga or anything, but it's just a dumb little form or whatever that I wanted to just put there. Now, what I'm talking about is this orange Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Orange. Now, this orange Super Saiyan is stronger than, well, this orange Super Saiyan with Vegeta's, I guess, greenish color. They are both stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. And why am I doing this? Cause I actually want to fuse them together to make like orange greenish color and all that. Like it's like highlights around his hair. And Archer just puts it on and just says screw off Hinata and kicks her out of the way and done. So that whole what's it called fight between the whole Konoha Crush, Naruto found the Sand Ninjas and Sound Ninjas, and Naruto did a what's it called supernova and just threw it down, and it kind of killed almost all of them. Yes, Naruto sensed them really easily. No one else could sense him, but Naruto could. And Haruka was like, "What are you doing?" Naruto says, "I'm stopping a Konoha Crush between the Sand and Sound. I mean, the Sand and Sound between the leaf." And the Kazekage did try to fight Naruto, and Naruto was like, "Nah, bitch," slice his head off. So that whole Konoha Crush, yeah, that never happened. Naruto instantly saved everyone. What's the cause? What surprise happened? Kiba is never gonna have his arm normal. Also, Hinata is not gonna be the same either. Her whole body is crushed because Naruto just said, "Bitch, stop being cocky." Yeet. Yeah. Also, since Naruto wanted to say that a sound ninja kind of killed Sasuke, because Naruto did a shadow clone just for the perfect time for Sasuke just to get slice her head off. Yes, so Sasuke died for no fucking reason. Just no reason. I'm just gonna kill her the fuck off because I don't care. So Sasuke died, and it's called. She died in, so yeah, for no reason. Just like they just said that a like sound ninja killed her. Sasuke's mother, she like committed suicide. Who cares? Now Naruto's just like, well, that was interesting. Now Naruto is actually really planning the. But before that, they finished some matches and all that. What they call? Gaara against Sasuke. Sasuke lost. Yes. Gaara was still stronger than him. But there's some guard that not go insane and all that. Plus one. But when it was the next day and all that, and Hiruzen isn't dead and all that, Hiruzen did tell Naruto and Jiraiya to go look for Lady Tsunade. Now Naruto's like, who? And why am I going with this permit? And Jiraiya's like, respect your elders, kid. And Naruto's like, bitch, I ain't gonna respect shit. You a motherfucking pervert. And Jiraiya's like, really, you wanna fucking fight, kid? Naruto's like, bet. And Jiraiya did see how Naruto's power is. And Jiraiya stayed the fuck down. He's like, never mind, kid, I'm not doing this. I'm like, yeah, you better bitch the fuck out. And I was like, please, can you both be quiet? So yeah, look for Lady Tsunade and another. Naruto's like, interesting. How does she because Naruto is not really wanting to walk with Jiraiya and all that. And but he's just like, wait, this isn't key. Fuck. Never mind. Okay, so they kind of just walk and all that. Jiraiya's trying to talk to Naruto ignoring him. So when they get that one town and all that, and Kakuzu, not Kakuzu. Why did I say Kakuzu? No, not Kakuzu. Kisame and Itachi go in and try to get Naruto. Now this is going completely different because Naruto, he opens it. First thing he does, Hawkeye, and erases Kisame from the world because Naruto is right now in the transformation. Also, just to mention, Naruto is in this transformation, and he just Hawkeye Kisame out of the way, and erasing also the sword. And Itachi was like, "What the hell?" And Naruto's like, "So you must be Itachi Uchiha. I heard a lot of things from Sasuke, but I really don't like you to get in my way. So I'm gonna have to do this very easy and break all your bones and send you to the Akatsuki like it was nothing." And Naruto just thought of the plan. He's like, wait, my power, it keeps increasing every time. Because he also felt his power change, his body change and all that. And Zamasu was like, what are you thinking, kid? And he was like, oh no. But Itachi managed to put him in the Genjutsu, the Tsukiyomi. And Naruto was in this cross and all, like on this cross and all that. He still wasn't his transformation and all that. And Itachi was like, you will have to experience this for 72 hours. And before anything happens, the illusion like started just changing. And Itachi was like, what the hell? It came into a cage with Kurama and two others. Zamasu, the fusion Zamasu, and what's it called? Gogeta. And they're like, and Naruto was out of the cross thing and all that. He was like, time to fight you, Itachi. If you want to fight an illusion mind head, then let's do this. And so Itachi was like, what the hell? My Tsukuyomi, I can't even break out of this own Genjutsu. Because this is your own Genjutsu. You won't break out. And Naruto speed blitzes. Itachi punches up in the air. Gogeta flies up, beats him up also. Because now Gogeta, Zamasu, and Naruto are all just beating the shit out of Itachi. And they're like just beating the crap at him. Gogeta went Super Saiyan Blue, of course, in this picture and all that. Zamasu has just went into the hole. He isn't in the corrupting and all that. Ooh, I'm also gonna get that Naruto later. And Naruto's also in this one. And Kurama's like, man, I wish I was out there. So Naruto did kind of just break the whole cage and said, come on, Kurama, let's do this. Mitchell comes in and he's like, no, Naruto, what are you doing? Naruto just blasts him out of the way. Leave me alone, father. Let's do this, Kurama. Yeah. He goes into like this golden Caesium, sort of. Even with the form on. So the Caesium, like golden, kind of goes into like purple and gold also. And Naruto's like, yeah. Like he was so fast and no one saw him. And just punched Itachi. Itachi felt a pain in the real world. He's like, why is this happening? no, I can't do anything. And so the Genshin managed to fall down and break. And Itachi was right now on the ground. And Naruto says, how was that, Itachi? He's also in KCM. Jiraiya felt the spike of energy. He's like, what the? Naruto. And, what's it called? So, what's it called? You know the whole thing with Itachi's going into the whole village? No, that didn't happen. Because Naruto flew out and they saw him. So yeah, they're going. She was like, what the? And Naruto says, don't worry, Itachi. I'll send your body back to where, what's it called? Sasuke's at. And, to calm. Itachi was like, I can't die here. Damn it, how can I get out? Amaterasu. And Naruto just like, bitch. Because he just Ultra Instinct dodge. And Itachi's like, what the? And Naruto says, die, Itachi. And what's it called? Jiraiya was like, what the hell happened? Naruto says, oh no, two rogue ninjas tried to attack me, but they ran away. He never said anything about he killing both of them. But they found Tsunade, and yeah. They found Tsunade, and Tsunade was drunken, and she was talking shit about the Hokage, and Naruto was like, bet. Let's make a bet. If I can beat you, then you will become Hokage. If I can't beat you, then you can have the Pervy Sage money. I don't give a shit. And she's like, bet. And she was like, so let's do this, kid. She's like all drunk and all that. Naruto's like, bet. Goes into the form again. Yes. I kind of like using the form a lot. And she's like, come on. And she was like, purplish hair? What is that? And Naruto's like, don't worry. Shoom! He like speed blitzes her and then also goes into KCM. And so she was like, what the hell? And she can't do shit. Because Naruto is legit just beating the shit out of her. She's knocked down the ground and Naruto says, done. Shizune did try to like say, Lady Tsunade, are you okay? No, she's knocked the fuck cold. And Naruto say, well, we done here. So she basically, So Shizune is right now trying to heal Lady Tsunade's wounds and all that. And Orochimaru, Jiraiya's like, hey, Naruto, do you think you went a little too far? When Jiraiya places a hand on what's it called? On Naruto, and Tsunade puts a hand on Tsunade to see if she's okay. Naruto gets a great chance to put his hand on Tsunade and go instant transmission into the village. He's like, we're done here. I'm out. And what's it called? Hiruzen's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Naruto's like, I'm done here. You ain't making me do shit now. Bye. So yeah. Next day happens. Hiruzen still has to become Hokage because Tsunade is in the hospital, badly damaged because Naruto beat the crap out of her. Well, Hiruzen says, oh well, I'll have to call in a bunch of like Rookie 9 to be the new Chunin. Since Neji, Rock Lee, and Tenten cannot be all that, they had to do the mission to become a Chunin and all that. So yeah, they became Chunin. Shikamaru became Chunin. Everyone became Chunin. And I'm gonna have to do Naruto dirty like this. Hiruzen says, well, Naruto, since you are kind of too harsh on the Leaf Ninjas, even how they're own, but you're a little too harsh and all that, you will still have to become Genin. Naruto's like, wait, what? And Sasuke was like, ha ha, that sucks to be you. And Naruto's like, wait. Hiruzen, did you just say I have to say it again? And Hiruzen says yes. Naruto. He said, fuck this village, I'm fucking going. I'm leaving. I quit being a ninja. And Hiruzen was like, wait, what? And everyone just heard it. It's like, wait, what? And Shikamaru was like, damn. I'm leaving this goddamn village. I'm taking the 9 tails with me. And also, when I come back, I'm gonna destroy this goddamn village. And Hiruzen fucked everything. Fuck. And Naruto jumped out the window and flew away. And Hiruzen like, fuck. Why did I say that? Because you know why he had to say that? It's because of the council member had to force him to do it. Because he's old and yeah. And Naruto just left. Because yeah. Also Danzo's dead because they found out that Naruto was the one that killed Danzo mother. So yeah, they kept him as Gunny. But Naruto fucking left and there. He became broke now. Now, if you're wondering, is Naruto going to join the Akashis? Fuck no. He's going to do the Zamasu plan. What was it called? Naruto is now starting the Project Zero. The Project Zero. And Naruto just left. Naruto says, since I'm already strong enough, and I don't need anyone to help me, I will now go start Project Zero. So yeah, Naruto is now starting Project Zero. And so Naruto went to the rain. No wait, I'm gonna say that he went into multiple small villages and just did supernovas to destroy them. Now, this is the time where I'm gonna end it off here. And yeah. Have a nice potato day, potato night. I'm also gonna start on. I'm probably gonna do what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Meliodas? Probably. Or probably another one. But yeah, have a nice potato night. Potato sleep.